I've noticed that as I've been sharing my process of grief and loss, that the number of viewings has actually gone down. And it's kind of not surprising because grief is not the sexiest of subjects. And it's definitely unpredictable. I have lost many friends before, and grief has kind of come quite quickly. I've gone through the 5 stages of grief, which in no particular order is something like angry, sad, guilty, in denial, and then you get to the point of forgiveness and letting go. But for me, I was completely numb when my partner first died. I don't think I was feeling it just yet. And I think things were too stressful at the time because I was still in survival mode. But I tell you what, I've had a decision to make. This time can either break me. You know, I still have mornings where I wake up and I think this little tiny voice is like, what's the point? And I hear that little voice and I get out of bed and I get onto my yoga mat and I think positive things, because you know what? I've got a decision to make. This can either break me and destroy me, and I can say, F my life. Why is this happening to me? I can be a victim. I can say this is unfair. Or I can decide that, you know what? This experience I'm going to use to turn my life around. I'm going to make my life more glorious. I'm going to make my life better because of this. I'm going to live with a memory of this beautiful person who I got to experience in life. And I'm going to show myself that I can create the life of my dreams. And that is my decision. And that is what's waking me up in the morning. So I've been listening to the work of Bob Proctor, and you can check him out on YouTube. Be sure to come back to my channel afterwards. But he does this lovely saying where you say to yourself, I'm so happy and grateful now that I ... So I've been filling in the dots. I'm so happy and grateful now that I love myself. I'm so happy and grateful now that I enjoy my own company. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have £150,000 in the bank. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm sharing my gifts with the world and money is flowing in and I can live off my gifts and I can travel the world. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm surrounded by really good people. And I'm already surrounded by really good people. So it's really important to surround yourself by super positive people. If you've got people in your life that leave you feeling a bit depressed and negative, then it's better to spend less time with them. But I just wanted to say thank you for being with me in this journey. I really wanted to document this journey. In fact, I think it would have been really good if my friend had documented the part where I was walking. Well, I wasn't even walking. I was pacing around the house in a catatonic state, looking really freaked out. And I was going to the point where the fear and anxiety actually put me into a state of psychosis, where I honestly believed that I was the devil and I had to go to hospital. That's what a grip fear and anxiety can have on you. If you get so deeply entrenched in fear and anxiety, the mind has got nowhere to go but to completely freak out and to completely freeze. And it put me into a catatonic state. So I kind of wish this should actually film me during that time so that you can see the transformation. And that's why I've been making these YouTube videos, because I want to keep them for myself, to show myself that I am strong, that I can really use this experience of what I've been through to become the person that I really want to be. So I hope you're staying along to enjoy the journey. If you want to enjoy 5 years of uncensored content over on Patreon, where I deeply connect with my patrons in a really authentic way. If you want to see my most vulnerable, authentic self, you can head over to Patreon, check it out. It's www.patreon.com/thisissuze. Also, I have a podcast, if you want to listen to it. It's called Creative Revolution, Revolution with a B. So you can check that out on Spotify and Apple and support me there. All right, sending you loads of love, and enjoy your journey and enjoy this journey and stick around. Please like this video if you enjoy my work, and you can also share it with your friends if you've got someone else that you need to uplift and inspire. Maybe there's someone out there amongst your friends who's having a really hard time. Maybe they want to follow someone who's going through it too, so they can have a little cheerleader at their back and realize that they're not alone. Have a beautiful day.